just go into the workshop and do a little bit of wood. Hi everybody. Nice rainy day outside, and I decided to just go into the workshop and do a little bit of woodworking stuff. Sometimes that's a little more soothing than doing technical stuff like wiring and stuff. I was back there and I tied up all the rest of the loose wiring and the loose cables from the 110 unit, and just little stuff that really is kind of insignificant, and I didn't feel that we needed to go crawling around underneath the bed and stuff together, and you know how it goes. But anyway, I got that all figured out back there, and so the 110's all in now, and we will do a test on that here soon. I've got the what they call a dog bone. It's the twist lock that goes into the back of the connector on the back of the bus, and I'll hook it up to 110, and we'll go check out the systems here probably a little bit later. Right now I'm just building the backsplash for the galley sink and the galley counter behind the stove, and I'll show it to you. Give me just a second. Well, there it is. It's just a little backsplash, keep water from running behind the cabinet. And that side over there is going to go on the side that has the post on it next to the stove, and this is going to run along behind the sink here, and right here is where that plug is in the wall there, on that little short panel right here, where all the electrical and stuff is inside of it. But I'm going to go ahead and I partially screwed that down. I inset the screw holes, and I will put the stainless steel square-headed screws in there, so they'll look nice. And yeah, right now I'm putting some of this on it right now. It's a water-based spar urethane. I use this because it dries quicker because it's water-based, and it's not quite as tough. I'm kind of undecided on what I'm going to cover all the wood in there with. I don't think I'm going to stain it. I think I'm going to leave it natural birch color, because it's not a bad looking wood, and kind of reminds me of the 50s trailers, the canned hams. But that's what I've got going on right now, and I had a few minutes, so I thought I would just bring you guys along and let you see what's going on. And kind of a lazy day today. Lots and lots of rain out there. We've got a couple inches already in the 24 hours, and it's just been coming down. And old Ruby, he's just been going nuts. He's really needy right now. He's sitting over here right now. Hey, Roobs. Hi, buddy. Poor kitty. Yeah, you don't like that rain, do you? Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it for right now. I'll talk to you later. Hello, everyone. I've put about 3 coats of this. I'm going to put one more coat on this thing. And I don't know, maybe you guys wanted to watch that or something. See how somebody else does it. Everybody, I think, knows how to paint a certain amount. What I do is I always do the top first. That way, anything that's going to run down the sides, like right over there, just let it do it and clean it up after the fact. Get the top good and coated. It's hard to paint and keep my eye on what I'm doing at the same time. Well, you can tell it's not this bench's first rodeo, huh? Look at that. There's paint all over this thing. That blue is a marine stain that I was using in the other bus, the number 2 bus that I did. I stained it all with a blue inside. Sorry, I can't really watch you guys every second here, so camera goes a little wild every once in a while. And if I can keep Ruby out of this, he's already jumped up here once, but I was pretty firm with him on keeping him away from it, so now he's just running around underneath me crying like a baby. Aren't you? Yeah, you are. Sounds a lot like complaints to me. Is that what that is? Are you complaining? Yeah, that's what I thought. You got a bed. It's got catnip in it. Why don't you go get in it? Relax. I tried to bribe him with catnip once, and it worked for a little while, but he got wise to me. Now he just he ignores the catnip now. Okay, this is water soluble, so I think I'll just go rinse this brush out. Even though I've got a million of them, but you know, why be wasteful? Okay, guys. I'm sorry for calling you guys all the time. I just don't want to call you people. It sounds, I don't know. This doesn't sound right. I don't mean guys as in male guys. I mean guys as everybody. It's inclusive. So I hope nobody takes offense to that. Well, we got another coat on this. I'll let it dry and we'll put it on in the morning. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I no sooner turned this camera off, and Ruby jumped up here and put his foot right in it, right there. See that? Dirty little rat. Yeah, I chased him off, but now I gotta fix this. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, good afternoon, campers. Guess what I'm doing right now? I'm gonna put that on the back, that backsplash on the back of the sink here. I went out this morning after fixing Ruby's little mess last night, and he came back for round 3 and totally screwed it up again. I don't know what it is about him. I guess because I told him no, he wanted to keep messing with it. So I had to take it and sand it all down this morning. It's sitting right here, and recoat it a couple times, and finally dried it up. I'm going to put it in place now, see what this thing looks like. So, goes like this, and like that. That should keep things from going behind the counter, rolling past the window there. And if it gets wet up here, it'll help hold in a little moisture. I think I'm going to go get the screws and screw this thing down. Yeah, if I would have got my plug in the right spot, I would have brought that clear out to this end right here. Right here. I might have even run it clear out to the edge here, but I think it's okay like that. All right, I'm going to get busy. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I've got all the screws in. You can see the little tops there. They sit down below the flush line at the top. What I used was these. Focus on it there. They're pretty long, and so they got quite a bit of bite, see? So this little backsplash isn't going to go anywhere. And so that's in now. That's one less thing. I just made me a list this morning. There was over 26 things, little things I was supposed to have to do before I started my next big project. And let me turn this light off. And I'm doing something else outside now. I got tired of dinking around in here. Kind of jumping around a lot doing stuff. That bent back bumper, I went ahead and got it unbolted, and basically it's just about ready to come off. There it is. So I'm going to run that down, get it straightened out. It's got a pretty good kink in it right there. You can see that. And if you look at it this way, it's got a pretty good bend in it. Yeah, I'm going to go down and take this to the welding shop and have them straighten it. I don't have anything here that's big enough to straighten this. It's going to need a press. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, and this is the end of this video. I'll catch you on the next one.